Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Shiba Inu. If you guys have not been following the Shiba Inu chart in the past week or so, you might be missing out on a big fortune that your whole family does not want you to miss out on. All I can say is right now Shiba Inu is gearing up for some big all-time high that everyone would want to cash out on. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Shiba Inu, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm and for everyone to see how strong the Shiba army really is, so more people can invest in it and the price goes up and we make a lot of profits. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Let's go for 282 likes. Other than that, let's get into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart for Shiba Inu and show you guys something very interesting that has started to happen. So if we decide to look at the last 24 hours, you guys can see after this green spike we actually had due to this big sell-off which actually happened close to a day ago. Now this sell-off actually caused the super trend to go from an uptrend to a downtrend. Now this downtrend is not going to be staying for long if we can just break out of that line. If we do decide to break out of it, what will happen is it will completely switch and most likely become an uptrend. Now super trend is not the best thing to actually take for indication in my opinion, but I still like to talk about it because it gives us a small sort of hint in terms of what is going on with the market at the moment. If we decide to look at the last 4 days, you can see that we have been in a very strong consolidation period between the point of 61 and also the point of 53. Now this point doesn't really count because it just decided to completely go down for no reason, and if you guys can see, it recovered very quickly as well because a lot of buy orders actually came in very quickly. Now on the 1 hour chart, you can see there is not a specific pattern that is forming after the uptrend we actually had, or a bull run actually, from 43 all the way to 65. After that, it's just been in a consolidation period, not really forming any specific trends. But if we decide to look at the 4 hour chart, you will be able to see that the trend is starting to look like a descending triangle. So if we decide to look from here, which was the all-time high, you can see right here, that's so the higher high was obviously higher than the next one. The same thing happened here. Now if we decide to look from the bottom, you can see very similar thing is happening, but this one actually broke out of the trend. So overall we are in a descending triangle, or it was starting to form around this general area, which was in the last week. In the whole week it was starting to form a descending triangle, but then these retail investors that decided to buy in at the right time decided to completely break out of the descending triangle. So at the moment, I personally say we are in a consolidation period and we will be able to make a decision in terms of what happens in the next 24 or 48 hours, and we will be able to see what is happening. If we decide to look at the indication, you can see the technical analysis still suggests that it is a buy, like it's still going to go up, but it's not a strong buy anymore because there have been some sell-offs which are actually scary for Shiba Inu. If we decide to look at the RSI, you can see at this point we are in the dead center. We're not overbought or oversold, we're just stuck in the middle, which is not bad because if we do decide to go into a bull run, you know, right now Bitcoin is having a huge rally. It is close to 67,000 and it's about to break its all-time high. By the time this video goes out, maybe it has already broken its all-time high, so it's going crazy, and maybe Shiba Inu and Dogecoin might be following very soon as the meme tokens are starting to look very strong. Personally, I do want to see what happens, but there are a couple of things which will actually help push Shiba Inu even further up the line. On the 4 hour chart, we also suggest that we are on a downtrend, so be very crucial. Make sure you do your risk management before you do decide to invest more money or decide to sell, because if you do not know, panic selling will just help you lose money and a lot of other people as well. So make sure you do your risk management before you do decide to make the decision in terms of what you want to do from this point forward. Now talking about something very interesting that was posted by Bitcoinalist. Now they decided to post this. 10 wallets hold 72% of the total Shiba Inu supply. Who are they? And then they go on to talk about the 10 different wallets which are holding onto most of the supply for Shiba Inu. At the moment, in total, they have close to 920,000 holders. That is insane. The amount of people that are holding onto Shiba Inu is crazy, and it just shows how many people actually believe in the token. The top 10 wallets hold the majority of the Shiba Inu in circulation. This information, while correct, is often misconstrued as only a handful of people holding the majority of the supply of the meme coin. This is fundamentally wrong. One thing to take into account is while there are certainly Shiba whales who hold large volumes of the asset, these top wallets do not simply belong to a single individual. That is so good that they actually decided to talk about this. This wallet holds 41% of the total supply of Shiba Inu, but the coin in wallet can never be accessed as it is a dead wallet. If you guys do not know, dead wallets are just the wallets that no one accesses, and that supply is pretty much being taken out of the circulating supply. So it's kind of burning the token. It's similar to that. Now, so that's why a lot of people are saying, oh, the 10 wallets are holding onto so much of the supply. It's not really true if you do a little bit of research. So overall, the token cannot be completely just rug pulled. Okay, now another thing that is very interesting is there is a company called tokens.com. It is a trading firm, and they decided to buy close to 833 million Shiba Inu tokens so they can go ahead and start trading of the token for their customers. If they do want to trade it, obviously they do need a big liquidity that the people will be able to trade, and they decide to buy a lot of token, let's just say that. While a good amount of the token, this investment was worth between 50 and 60,000 the day company bought the token. Tokens.com said it bought Shiba Inu on 8th or 3rd of November, less than a week after the all-time high when the price was between 71 and 63. So it's pretty good because now they will be allowing their customers to start trading Shiba Inu as well, and if it goes really well, most likely they will decide to buy more of Shiba Inu to allow more liquidity and more trading of the token. It would be pretty good to see where it heads off. Number of Shiba holders surges more than 30% in a month. So the amount of holders were close to, I'd say, 600,000 when it did start of October, and seeing that 30%, which is close to near 300,000 people joining the Shiba army in a single month, is just insane. As you guys can see, at the start of October it was close to 710,000, and now we're close to like 750,000 just in under a month. It just shows how much popularity Shiba Inu has gained in just under a month, and pretty much everyone knows about this token at this point, you can say that. Now, talking about coin market cap, they explained today why it changed Shiba Inu supply in the new podcast. So they've been actually contacted quite a bit of time because they actually put the Shiba Inu supply as 150 trillion and did not change it even when the tokens were being burnt. We have received feedback from some of our users that our circulating supply for Shiba was static and not updating dramatically, which prompted an internal audit. After a review, we refreshed the data at the back end and the figures are now updating dramatically. It bears mentioning that audit has been bought circulating supply in line with figures with the several other data sources. So this is good. It just helps everyone understand where Shiba Inu is at this point. Shiba Inu bulls hurt, but the buy opportunity is just around the corner. The Shiba price is stuck in a bearish triangle with a price target of 44. Shiba price sees buyers still interested as the RSI not trading in the oversold territory. Expect bull to step in below the pivot of 50 and 44 as the entry point. So pretty much we are going to be going down a little bit, but that will be a good time to actually buy into the token. Other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.